happy Friday. We've got just over 25 or so members joining us here this morning for our Friday True Grit workout. Super pumped to have everybody joining us here. Thank you guys so much. Wrapping up the week, starting a new month. This is fabulous. We're going to show you guys the workout of the day. If you guys have a cell phone close by, take a photo of it so you can commit it to memory. You can write down a few notes if you'd like. Today's co-video workout series is going to consist of a two-part warm-up. Notice that we've got 3 movements for part 1 and 3 movements for part 2. We are going to complete just 3 movements at one time, completing 2 rounds in a row of the first 3 moves. Second set of 3 moves, we are also going to complete for 2 rounds. I went ahead and set a 35-second timer on the clock. Notice that we will be working for 30 seconds with a 5-second quick transition. Heading into workout 1.0, we've got 3 trisets. 3 moves here, completed back to back. We are going to complete 3 rounds of each triset. It's going to be an ascending ladder, first working for 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, and then 40 seconds. Keep that in mind. Heading into workout 2.0, we've got 4 moves, 30 seconds completing each move very slowly. The second half of the move completing the same exact move and at a higher intensity. 30 seconds slow, 30 seconds fast. Finally, our finisher, we want everybody to stay for our ladder finisher today. 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Working for 10 reps of each move, 8 reps of each move, 6 reps of each move, 4, then 2. Let's get her done, guys. Happy Friday, guys. Let's clear the workouts, please. Let's ensure that we have the equipment that we need to rock today's session. Your equipment, if you guys have a bench or a chair or a stool, something to hop over will work. If you don't quite have a bench, a chair to hop over, just use body weight. Just go to the ground and pretend that you're hopping over one. If you guys have a lighter dumbbell, so we're talking 5s or 10s, those will come in handy for our warm-up portion. A heavier dumbbell for the workout portion for our thruster to tricep extensions. Option to also use resistance bands if you don't have dumbbells. Okay, we will modify all the movements. Kyle here's going to start by demonstrating our 3 warm-up movements done back-to-back, 30 seconds each, 5 seconds rest, 2 rounds in a row. Kyle's going to be using light dumbbells for his alternating legs. You guys can use an agility hoop for a reference, but you do not have to. Here Kyle goes, alternating his legs, switching his legs back and forth. Balls of his feet. Option not to use the dumbbells. Second move, bench hopovers. Hands are planted nice and firmly on the bench. Kyle's hopping side to side, back and forth, completely clearing that bench. Third and final move of our warm-up first round, 3 pulse mini tuck jumps. Kyle is doing a mini tuck jump. His knees will not get up to his hips. They're going to stay much lower than that. He pulses 3 times and powers up. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 rounds, 3 moves, alternating legs in a circle. Kyle can actually move semicircles as well. 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Kyle Horgan, let's get after it, guys. Happy Friday, guys. Let's do it. Come on. Timer is on. We are rocking. Beautiful. We've got 30 seconds per move. When there's 5 seconds remaining on the clock, we are going to do a fast transition onto our bench hopovers. Keep that up, Kyle. Keep switching up your legs. Beautiful, sir. Going for another 10 seconds, a little less, actually 5 seconds remaining because of that 5-second transition time. Okay, guys, set down your weights, heading on over to your bench. If you don't have a bench, do as I do. Side to side, bench hopovers without the bench, right, guys? We modify as we go with the equipment that we need. Come on. We've got 20 seconds remaining on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pick this up now, side to side, back and forth. Kyle's knees are nice and soft. He's landing easy. He's landing under control. Third and final move here, coming up in 5 seconds. We've got our 3 mini pulse tuck jumps. Let's go, Kyle. 3 mini pulse, 1 mini tuck jump. Very good. Love it. 30 seconds on the timer. Remember, when there's 5 seconds remaining on the clock, that's when we switch. 3 mini pulses, 1 mini tuck jump. Okay, let's go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Little mini tuck jump. Do not bring your knees up too high. This is just a warm-up. Here Very nice, Kyle. We've got 10 seconds remaining, Kyle, until we move back up to our alternating legs in the hoop if you have one. Very well done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go Lisa Weiner. We've got Melissa Prue kicking ass with us today. All right, back up to the top. Grab your dumbbells, alternating legs, circles around the hoop. Pump those arms. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Let's get her done. Firing up those legs, your core, your arms, everything's working together. Notice Kyle's going to be rotating around his hoop. If you don't have a hoop, pretend that you are in a hoop. Pick up those feet. Try not to touch my hoop. 10 more seconds left until we move back to our bench hop overs. That movement's coming up in 3, 2, 1. Set down the weights, heading on over to your bench. Stiff arms, loose legs. Here we go. Kyle Horgan here is working for 30 seconds, hopping side to side. Kyle here's going to show you guys a great modifier for beginners. You can step over the bench. You do not have to hop over. You can do smaller 2-foot jumps, or you can do a 1-2 jump, a 1-2 jump, a 1-2 jump. Choices are endless here to modify, guys. Amazing, Kyle. Working for 5 more seconds until our final move of our first round. 3 pulls, mini tuck jumps. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, mini tuck jump. 1, 2, 3, mini tuck jump. Land real soft. We don't want to hear you guys, especially if you're in an apartment with a neighbor down below you. Very nice, Kyle. Looking really solid today, Kyle. 15 seconds left to push, and that will conclude our first tricep, and we'll be grabbing a water break in between the 2 triceps for today's warm-up. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your 30 seconds. Grab a nice sip of water, catch your breath, refocus in because we've got 3 brand new moves coming your way. Kyle here is going to demonstrate each of the 3 moves. You're completing each of the 3 moves back to back, 2 rounds. Side step curls. Kyle's grabbing onto his dumbbells. He's getting into a deep squat position. Kyle will not come up. He will not come down. He is moving sideways. As he steps, he curls. As he steps, he curls. Same time. Staying in a nice athletic low squat stance. Moving to the left as far as he can go. Moving to the right as far as he can go. Second move, forward, backwards, bear crawls. If you've got dumbbells, you're using dumbbells. If you've got a mini black band, put it around your forearms. His knees are low to the ground, his arms are nice and stiff. Forward, backwards, bear crawls. Third move, single leg kipping jumps. Land soft, do not jump big. We're doing little, mini, single leg kipping hops. You guys can be working for 15 seconds per side or choose to do one side for the entirety of this 30 seconds. Here we go, guys. 2 rounds. Kyle, let's get after it. Side step bicep curls. This can be done using a resistance band as well. 2 feet are inside. Side step bicep curls. Locked and loaded. 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's fire it up. Slow, deep side step curls. Kyle's working on keeping his chest nice and elevated. His gaze is forward. He's timing his bicep curl with his step. So at home, Marcus, make sure you're squeezing your biceps as you step. Kyle's never standing up. He is never getting lower. He's staying at the same depth the entire move. Very good. Side step curls. 5 seconds until we move into our forward, backwards, bear curls. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kyle. Use dumbbells if you have them. If not, just go body weight. Or remember, put the mini band around your arms, Allison. That's another great modifier for you at home with those new synergy bands that Charlie got you there. 20 seconds to go here, Kyle. Forward, backwards, bear crawls. Notice Kyle's head is down. It's not cranked up. His back is flat. Nice neutral position here through his spine. And his knees are compact. Meaning his knees and his hands are close together. He's in a compact position. 3, 2, 1. Single leg kipping jumps. Kyle's moving into body weight, ladies and gentlemen. Balance on 1 foot. It's a kipping jump, meaning his back leg swings through and up. It swings back and through, back and through, back and through. Single leg kipping jumps on 1 side only, or you can switch right now at the halfway point. Beautiful, you guys. Amazing, Kyle. 10 seconds remaining on the timer before we move back up to our side step curls, back up to the top of our tricep. 3, 2, 1. Kyle Horgan's gripping onto his dumbbells. Side step bicep curls is on now. Beautiful. Slow and steady, keeping those elbows locked into your sides, guys. We are not messing around this morning. Let me tell you, we are working every muscle in our body this morning. Amazing, Kyle. 15 seconds to work. Rocking it out. We are not shying away from a challenge today. Today we get better. It is May, ladies and gentlemen. We might be able to hit up some outdoor workouts soon, you guys. As these restrictions start to lift, we are going to head outside. Beautiful. Bear crawl position here. One little step at a time. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Moving forwards, moving backwards as far as you can in the space that you have at home. 20 seconds, Kyle. These are your last bear crawls of the day. Go and make them count. Last move are our single leg kipping hops in 10 seconds, Kyle. Kyle's not moving his hips. He's on the balls of his feet. Tremendous. Keep those knees off the ground, Craig. Come on, Stephanie Magliocco. Your knees never rest. Let's switch now, Kyle. Single leg kipping jumps is on. Let's go. Good. Nice and steady, Kyle. One side for half. Second side, I will let you know once that time comes. Amazing, Kyle. Okay, guys, halfway done. 15 seconds left on the timer. Beautiful, Kyle. Come on. Come on, Kyle. Single leg kipping hops. 5 seconds. Actually, let's go the whole time. 5 more seconds remaining on the timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, pat yourselves on the back. Give your partners in crime a high five. Give us a virtual high five. Incredible work. Grab some water. Let's stretch out our bodies and get ready for workout 1.0. Beautiful. How you doing, Kyle?
Doing good.
Awesome, brother. That was a fabulous warm-up. Quick, to the point, 3 moves at a time. Easier to remember that way, easier to transition from move to move. Wouldn't you guys agree? All right. Neck rotation, side to side, back and forth. Kyle's going to work on skimming his chin against his chest, rotating side to side. Amazing, Kyle. Beautiful breathing. This is where you guys at home get to catch your breath. Refocus your attention to detail. Torso rotations here, Kyle. Kyle's going to be standing shoulder width apart. You can choose to either rotate, pivot on either foot, or keep both feet planted. Choice is yours. What is important is that your head and your shoulders and your arms rotate together as one cohesive unit. Back and forth, side to side. Beautiful. Kyle's going to take a nice wide stance with his legs here, wider than shoulder width apart. Kyle's going to windmill his arms, touching opposite hand to opposite foot, first reaching up all the way to the sky before dropping his chest, slowly controlled down to either side. Amazing, Kyle. We are warming up those hamstrings. We do have Romanian deadlifts coming up later in workout 2.0. We want to make sure that those hammies are ready to rock. Amazing. From here, Kyle's going to face you guys sideways and walk himself out into a side plank position, or a high plank position, I should say. Beautiful. Holding this high plank position, I want you guys to keep your knees elevated. They're off the ground. Get used to holding up your body weight. Kyle's going to be pulling his palms towards his toes, working on activating through his core. Amazing. Pulling against the ground here. Kyle's going to be shaking soon. That's what we're looking for. Kyle's going to step his left foot up beside his left hand, bracing his tummy, pulsing up and down, bobbing up and down, driving his right hip flexor towards the ground. Kyle here is keeping his left heel on the ground. Make sure your left foot is not only planted firmly, but it's wide to the side. Good, Kyle. If you're able to, you've got the mobility, you can see if you can drop both elbows down to the ground. Kyle's going to step his left leg back up into high plank, right foot comes up, same thing, opposite side. Amazing, brother. Pulsing up and down. Kyle's right foot is planted firmly. His right heel is on the ground. He is locked and loaded, ready to stretch his hips. Kyle's going to step his right leg back. Beautiful. Kyle's going to walk his hands halfway up to his toes. Pike position. Kyle here is slowly going to kick his right heel straight up to the sky. Beautiful. He's going to bend at his knee, rotating, opening up. Beautiful, Kyle. This is what we like to call our scorpion position. Kyle's not only bending on his right knee, but he's lifting it over to his left-hand side, which is going to open up through his right side body. He's going to reset now. Beautiful, Kyle. Kyle's going to do the same move on the opposite side. Left heel kicks up to the sky, left knee bends and moves over to his right-hand side. That's a great position for his left hip flexor. We are going to go once more per side. Get used to holding up your own body weight. Once more on the right, once more on the left. Kyle, give it to me, baby. Awesome, brother. Looking really solid, guys. Last time on the left side, opening way up, challenging the range. Please keep both hands on the ground. Back in the pike position, pedal out your heels, Kyle. We're going into a nice deep calf stretch here. Some members like to spend more time on one or the other, or alternating, pedaling your heels back and forth like Kyle's doing. Choice is yours. Nice work. Kyle here, 1 inch at a time, walking his hands up to his toes. Kyle's going to remain in a forward fold position, grounding opposite hand to opposite elbow. I want everybody at home to relax. Let your head go. Let your whole body sway. Rock side to side. Amazing. I can see the sweat droplets starting to come through Kyle's sweater. He loves to turn his olive green sweater into a dark green. Can't wait to see it happen today. Kyle's going to slowly roll up as you think about one little vertebrae at a time, standing up. Go slow. Don't get dizzy on us. Grab a quick sip of water. We are going to rock out our workout 1.0 of the day. For this format, really a unique format because we will be completing each tricep 3 times through. It's going to be an ascending time-based ladder where we complete each move for 20 seconds apiece, the first round, 30 seconds apiece, the second round, and 40 seconds apiece, the third round. The timing of work goes up and the timing of rest will also increase from 5 to 10 to 15 seconds of rest. Please show us a gradual increase in intensity as we move throughout this workout. Overhead lunges. Kyle's arms are locked out overhead. Kyle's chin is up off of his chest. Look at his tall torso here. He's doing front lunges. Option to do reverse lunges. Option to do lunge pulses. Beautiful. We want you guys to be alternating legs, keeping both arms locked overhead. If you guys don't have dumbbells, use a med ball. If you don't have a med ball, use water bottles or a mini band wrapped around your arms with tension. 3 options there for you guys. Second move, curtsy lunge into a side kick. Notice the same leg that Kyle is doing his curtsy lunge with, he's kicking with that same leg. Kyle's left foot is squared up, facing forwards. Beautiful, Kyle. Time to let this get going on us in there.
Oh, yeah, that's pumped.
Third move, low plank swivels. Kyle is going to be rotating 10 seconds in one direction, 10 seconds in the other, as you will be at home. Kyle's holding a perfect low plank position here, putting a lot of stress through his core. Remember, we always want you switching up the halfway point as the duration of each move will change from 20 seconds to 30 seconds to 40 seconds based on each round. Kyle, you ready?
Oh.
3 rounds. Let's do it. Okay, guys, gearing up for our 20-second intervals in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are up overhead, reverse or forward lunges, ladies and gentlemen. 5-second transition times, very fast transition times today. Kyle's doing perfect form here. Arms are locked out overhead, his eyes are forwards, his legs are both at a 99-degree position here. Amazing. Moving on. Curtsy lunge into a side kick. Curtsy lunge into a side kick. Let's go, fam. You guys will be switching at the halfway point in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Kyle Horgan. Curtsy lunge. Side kick. Take your time. Dropping that foot down. Kicking it out to the side. Dropping that foot down. Okay, low plank position. You got 3 seconds, so hold a low plank. Get down and dirty. Timer is on low plank swivels on the timer. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. That's a halfway peak right there, ladies and gentlemen. We are lighting up today. Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, and time. Easy? Well, let's pick it up. Adding 10 more seconds on the timer. Same 3 moves, upping that intensity. Now we know how they feel. Switching at that halfway point. In 5, front lunges. 4, reverse lunges, your choice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Let's fire it up. Nice. Kyle's choosing to do forward and backwards lunge on that same leg. Very impressive. A lot of different ways to complete each of the movements. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Sorry, Heather.
And Kate, and Marley, and Benny,
and everyone,
and
the
Heather,
cats,
and Amy,
sorry to the cats,
and all of our members.
We would never skin a cat. 10 seconds to get set, guys. Curtsy lunge, side kick. Remember, front foot squared up. Curtsy lunge, big kick. Curtsy lunge, side kick. Come on, get it up there, guys.
Let's go. Sam Bender, I know you're watching this afterwards. Your fiance Chris, come on. He said, true grit. One of his favorite days. You guys best be pushing it home.
I love it. I love it. Miss you, Sam. Hope you're staying safe. Over the halfway point, everybody just switch their sides. Avro, let's go, baby. I know you've got big, long, flexible legs. Get them up there. Amazing. Low plank swivels, heading down into our low plank position. Working for 15 seconds on the left and 15 seconds on the right. Come on, Kelly Parker. Let's go, you two. Matt, come on, Steph Blacker, Ainsley Lang, Raven, Jennifer Watkins. Nobody is dropping from that low plank position right now, including you, Mike Grant, core master. Switching directions. Let's go.
Neil Holman, come on, I know this is your favorite day. Gordon.
Big time. I saw him yesterday. He misses you guys. And time. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, great push here.
Hook.
Kyle, you ready?
Almost. Quick set.
Final round. 40 seconds, same 3 moves. Upping that intensity another 10%. Melissa Prue, let's get after this, baby. Here we go. Overhand lunges in 3, 2, 1. Timer's on, Kyle. Very nice. Kyle's opting to do forward lunges and then alternating between forward and reverse lunges. Choice is yours. Whether you want to do 1 forward, 1 back, 2 forward. Mix it up. Arms are locked out overhead. We don't want to see any additional movement with the weights. We want to see shoulder stability here, guys. Don't drop the chest. Keep it upright. Med balls, resistance bands. This movement can be completed with multiple different pieces of equipment. Finishing strong, Kyle. Getting ready for our curtsy lunge. Side kick. Let's go. 10-second transition time. It's going to be fast. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Kyle Horgan. 40 seconds on the timer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a curtsy lunge into a side lateral kick. Stay on the same side for 20 seconds. 5 more seconds on that side, Kyle. Last rep on that side, Kyle. Switch legs. Beautiful. Great work ethic today, guys. Hold the vision, okay? We've got to stick it out. We've got to complete this entire workout today together as a team. Amazing. Come on. Friday, true grit, Kyle. Let's work our bodies. 5 more seconds to push. 3, 2, 1. Final move. Kyle's going to rotate down into a low plank position, doing low plank swivels for 20 seconds per side. Christy, let's do this. Come on, Marcus. Low plank swivels here, Elliot. Beautiful. 10 more seconds out home there, Charlie. Then we are rotating into the opposite side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No rest, just switching sides. Great low plank position there, Kyle. Kyle's moving nice and aggressively throughout his core movements here, putting a lot of stress where it counts. 8 seconds, guys. Let's dig deep. Give me 3, 2, 1, and side. Beautiful. Moving on to our next tricep. Same format, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40-second time intervals. 3 brand new moves coming your way. We are going to let Kyle grab a nice sip of water before he gets to demonstrate another set of 3 moves. First move, low body focus. Kyle's going to grab onto one single dumbbell. Option to go body weight, option to put a resistance band around your legs. Forward, backwards, left, right. Forward, back, left, right, squat. Stay in a squat. Repeat the same pattern for the time. Beautiful, Kyle. Squat thruster to tricep extension. Kyle here is going to demo with one single dumbbell. Overhead press, hinging at the elbows into a tricep extension. Option to use resistance bands. Brace your core. Squat thruster, overhead press, extension on the triceps. Beautiful. Third and final move. Med ball, in and out push-ups. If you don't have a med ball, go body weight. You can also use a couch cushion. Kyle's going to jump his hands in and out, landing on the ball, balancing. In and out push-ups. The most advanced version. Drop to your knees, Kyle. Show us what that looks like on your knees. Knee push-ups. Same movement, done from the knees. Kyle here is going to do knee push-ups without the jump in between. He's going to show us what push-ups look like from stepping on the ball and stepping off the ball. No jump required, guys. Amazing. Same thing, without the ball will also work. Kyle, let's get after it.
I think I get 6 less reps now, guys.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works.
His reps are now prorated based on how many reps he did. Okay, guys, 20 seconds on the timer. Kyle's moving into his forward, backwards, left, right squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Now that we're understanding the format, the movements, let's really pick up that intensity. Jump forward, jump back, jump left, jump right. His knees are parallel. Do not cave your knees in. Keep them wide apart. 8 seconds, Kyle. Second move, squat thruster, tricep extension. Grab one single weight or 2 lighter dumbbells. Choice is yours. Squat thruster, tricep extensions. 2 lighter dumbbells or 1 larger one. You can grab a med ball, you can grab a resistance band. Choice is yours. 5 more seconds, Kyle. Kyle's going to stay over there. Med ball, in and out push-ups coming his way. Attaboy, Kyle. Beautiful. Very important that we keep physically distancing during this time, you guys. The end is near, okay? The government is going to start to loosen restrictions and we will be back outside of Dixon Park in no time. Beautiful. Second round, heading in back to our forward, back, left, right squats. The only difference is what, Kyle? What is the difference this one?
10 extra seconds from work, 5 extra seconds of rest.
Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Timer is on, ladies and gentlemen. Second round. Kyle is landing on his heels. Very important that we keep sinking back the weight into our heels, loading up those quads, staying low, keeping that dumbbell or weight or band close to our bodies. Kyle here can show you a great modifier by going body weight. If you're a beginner, certainly going body weight. If you don't prefer to jump, step forward, step back, step left, step right. Amazing, Kyle. Moving into our squat thruster, tricep extension. Kyle here's going to demonstrate with 1 large weight right now. Slow, deep squat. Power the weight up above the head, hinging at the elbows. Weight goes all the way behind his head. Nice athletic position. Kyle is not arching his back. He's staying strong. He's staying consistent. He's got his eyes set on the prize. 10 more seconds left to push here, guys. Dig deep now, Jenny B. Let's go. Greg Nelson, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your couch cushion or pillow or med ball ready. In and out push-ups, Kyle. Let's get it done. Option to use a dumbbell. In and out. Look at this. Using the dumbbell, you guys. Be very careful with your wrist. Better to step on top of the weight, but you can certainly jump your hands off the weight. This is your third and final move of your 30-second intervals. One final round of these 3 moves coming your way. 10-second push, guys. Dig deep in those push-ups. We're doing close grip tricep push-ups, blasting your pectoral muscles, your triceps. Dig in now. Time. Quick sip of water if you guys have it nearby. Cal Horgan. Ready? 5 seconds, guys. We are getting ready for our 40-second long intervals. Forward, backwards, left, right squats in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Crank, we are on. Let's go, team. Let's go, Stephanie Stone. I know you're working. I know you had a personal training session. Now you're doing a group session. Almost a workout every day. Make sure you guys at home are taking time to recover your bodies. Tomorrow, Jen German, release and recover at 11:10 a.m. Great chance for you guys to unwind those tight muscles. 15 seconds. Come on, Kyle. Little leg shakeout and then right back to it. 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Big Kyle. Explosive. Amazing. Squat thruster into tricep extension. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get after it, you guys. Here we go. Squat thruster, tricep extension at the top. Full 40 seconds on the timer here. Incredible work ethic, Kyle. Kyle's ensuring that his elbows are not going too wide apart at the top of the movement. Kyle wants to suck his elbows in to really maximize the amount that his triceps are working. 20 seconds left on the timer here. You got this, Mercedes. Keep it up, baby. Thank you so much for joining us live, Mercedes. It means the world to us, and we know it is increasing the normalcy in your day-to-day as well. Awesome. Final move, mad ball, in and out squats, and then we earn ourselves yet another water break. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push up. In and out. Let's do it, Kyle. That's it. Kyle's modifying by stepping on the ball and stepping off the ball instead of that jump movement. Kyle's dropping his hips down to the ground with him, blasting his chest, blasting his triceps. Great upper body movement. Ensure that you're keeping your shoulders away from your ears. You want to relax your shoulders down and back as you're performing the push-up. So you're putting maximum stress and strain on your chest. 8 seconds, Kyle. Get this water break. Final wrap in 3, 2, 1, time. Way to wrap it up, guys. Quick sip of water. Heading into our final tricep of today. Same format, 20, 30, 40. Let's get pumped. Almost there, Kyle Horgan. Almost there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle here is going to demo each of the 3 movements. Alternating seated knee drivers. Hands are back for stability and support if you need to. Kyle's opening up his chest in the sky, alternating knees to his chest. Amazing. Reverse fly wide raise. Kyle here is going to assume a hip hinge position. Kyle can show you guys a side profile here. Amazing. Back fly wide. Slow back fly, thumbs come up into a wide position. This movement is extremely taxing on the shoulders. You do not need heavy weights for that one. Maybe 2, 3, 4, or 5 pound weights. Kyle's going to try to use 10s. We'll see how far he can get. Final move. 5 pulse bicep hold, followed by a 5-second hold. 5 pulse biceps, followed by a 5-second hold. It's his responsibility to count his time as it is at home for you. 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Seated knee drivers. We are on the money, Kyle. Kyle is dorsiflexing his toes towards his body, really alternating knees, driving his knee as close to his chest as he physically can, exhaling his breath every time his left knee drives up, inhaling as it extends. Beautiful. 5 seconds, reverse fly, Y raise. Reverse fly, Y raise. This can be done with soup cans. This can be done with water bottles. Make sure you always have those handy before you start your workouts. 8 seconds. Y raise, down fly. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Game on. Grabbing your resistance band. 5 pulses. Bicep curls. Let's go. Kyle's working the very head of his bicep here. Pulsing 5 times. Holding for 5 seconds. Beautiful, Kyle. Try to break your resistance band in half, guys. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Kyle's heading back to his alternating seated knee drivers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. 30 seconds. 3 moves. 10 seconds of rest now. That's it, Kyle. Drive that knee right into your chest. Focusing that core engagement. Good focus today, Kyle. Come on, you guys at home. Keep those legs elevated. One leg comes in, one leg pulls out. Feel it working. 8 seconds, another rest. Then we grab our dumbbells for our reverse fly Y raise. Here it is, Kyle. Kyle's going into his reverse fly Y raise. He's going to show you guys a modifier with a resistance band. Here we go. Y raise, back fly. Y raise, back fly. Notice he's gradually changing the grip on his hands so he can better position his arms to perform perfect executed movements. We got a 10-second timer left on the clock. Getting ready for our 5 pulse bicep curl holds. Okay, Kyle, let's let it up.
I'm not gonna have any water left, guys. None.
Kyle's getting dehydrated here. He's sprung a leak.
Sprung several.
5 pulse bicep curls followed by a 5-second hold. It's up to you to count. If it's too heavy for you guys to modify by dropping down onto one knee, that'll reduce how much tension you've got on the band. Let's get this done, Kyle. Come on. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect timing. Kyle Horgan is moving on to the 3rd and final tricep of today. 40 seconds each move. I've reduced the time of rest down to 10 seconds. We are going to be transitioning super fast this round. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Alternating seated knee drivers. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Raven. Let's pick it up this round, Ainsley Lane. Going for gold, Jennifer. Let's sweat out her body. Let's put it in now.
Oh yeah, my shins are glistening, guys. You know it's a hard workout when your lower body starts sweating.
Good luck.
25 seconds left on the timer, Kyle.
It's a glisten. It's not sweat.
He's sparkling, guys.
I'm not a vampire.
Yeah, he kind of look like Edward.
There's no sparkle.
Edward, what's that guy's name?
Scissorhands?
Yeah, that guy is very sparkly.
Oh.
5 seconds in more ways than one, that's for sure. All right, reverse fly, Y raises, Kyle. Let's grab our weights. Dumbbell or band. Reverse fly, Y raise. Alternating back and forth. 40 seconds on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The slower you work, the more you're going to feel this. Tuck in your tummy. You shouldn't feel any tension in that low back. If you do, elevate your chest a little bit more. Scrub your feet out a little bit more so you can activate through your posterior chain and glutes. That is going to help. Slow and steady, Kyle. 20 seconds left on the timer. Our final move are going to be our 5 pulse bicep curls followed by a 5-count hold. Beautiful, Kyle. Get it done. Kyle's going to use 20s for his biceps coming up next. Here we go. Challenge yourself, guys. Dig in. Kyle wants bigger arms. We're here to get him bigger, stronger arms.
You guys just witnessed the PR on my Y race, so.
3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep transitioning. 5 pulses, 5-second hold. Back to back. Look at Kyle's shoulder blades. They're rolled back and down. His shoulders are relaxed, but his biceps are on fire. He's trying to break an object in between his forearm and his bicep. He's squeezing everything he has. 10 seconds at home. Let's go, guys. Pick this up now, Christy. Woo! 2, 1. And time. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes workout 1.0. Grab yourself another water break, Kyle. We're getting ready for workout 2.0 coming your way. Workout 2.0 is another different format. We always like to change it up, especially on Fridays for our True Grit sessions. We have 5 of the exact same moves, okay, you guys? Sorry, each of the moves are different. However, we're going to complete the move for a full minute. During the minute, for the first half of the move, for the first 30 seconds, you will be moving at a snail's pace. Extremely slow, really controlled, executed with proper form. We want to not only get the form down, but we want to go so slow that our muscles are shaking to hold the position. Once 30 seconds has ended, 30 seconds will start of fast, quick movements of the exact same move that you were just completing. Here's your example. Kyle here has a resistance band. So if you have a resistance band, please use one. You can use a string band or a mini band. Kyle's going to perform a squat delt fly. As he squats, his arms are going to spread apart. His palms are facing down. His elbows are slightly bent. This is how slow you are to be moving for the first 30 seconds.
You guys know, turtle and molasses.
Hips are driving back, knees are wide, bands across his chest. 30 seconds, slow down fly. As soon as 30 seconds is ended, bam, Kyle is on. Fast. Okay? Not as fast as he can. We want to see as fast as you can with good form. Makes all the difference. Second move, Romanian deadlifts. Same format. 30 seconds on slow Romanian deadlifts. Here he goes. Banded or dumbbells. Choice is yours or both because he needs more weights. Back is flat, setting his hips back in a hinged position. You are incredible. 30 seconds in, Kyle's going to go for goal. Driving up and down in real time. Beautiful, Kyle. Third move, lunge delt flies. These are side delt flies, not rear delt flies. Keep that in mind. Static lunge hold, really slow. Kyle's going to stay elevated with his hands. Once 30 seconds is done, he's going to go all the way down and all the way up, crushing it out. Make sure you switch legs at the halfway point. Heading into our banded, bent over rows. If you don't have a band, use dumbbells, use a med ball, use a child. Here we go. Shoulder blades are rolled back. Banded, extremely slow. Snail's pace for the first 30 seconds. Squeezing every muscle fiber in his body. Once 30 seconds hits, Kyle's going to really ramp it out. Going for his bent over rows. Thank you so much, Kyle. Here we go, guys. Starting off with our squat delt flies. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Minute is on the timer. Squat delt flies. If you guys only have dumbbells, this will also work with dumbbells. Face your palms down with light dumbbells. You do not need a resistance band, but if you have one, use it. Slow and steady, Kyle. Kyle's relaxed to his neck. He is smiling. He's looking forwards. He's driving those hips back. He's getting ready in 5 seconds to pick up the pace. 3, 2, 1. Super fast. Let's rep it out, Kyle. What do you got?
I got what I got.
Come on, speedster. Rear delt fly squats. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hit it. Notice Kyle is flying as he squats. He's timing his squat with his fly. 10 10 seconds, guys, and then we've got our Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells or bands or med ball. Romanian deadlifts coming in 3, 2, 1. Right away. Go grab your dumbbells. Timer's on in 5 seconds. Romanian deadlifts. Remember, roll your shoulder blades back. Send your hips back. You are moving at a snail's pace so you can execute this 100%. Look at how slow he is. That is the type of control we want to see Allison rock. Greg, go slow. Remember, Greg, the more you press back your hips, the flatter your back will be. As soon as you drop your chest down, your back rounds. Do not drop your chest down. Keep your chest up, up, up. I'm pressing my hips back, back, back as I come down. Pick it up now, guys. Speed reps. 30 seconds worth of very fast Romanian deadlifts if you can control it, or just picking up the speed, just maybe 10%. Beautiful, Kyle. Awesome form. Hips are driving up all the way through this movement. Kyle is squeezing his glutes at the top. His head drops with his hips. Stands tall. Done deal. Lunge position. Static lunge, hold, delt raises. Kyle's going to be working for 30 seconds per leg. Let's get it. Kyle's first 30 seconds is going to be real slow. It's static hold or little pulses. Second 30 seconds is going to be rapid fire side delt raises. Kyle's got 20 seconds in this position before he switches his legs up.
Well, I'm switching now. I'm still doing pulses. I need the leg switch.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Kyle's got 5 seconds. Okay, guys, that's a halfway point. 30 seconds. Switching up those legs again. Good man, Kyle. Rock it out, my man. Rock it out. Notice Kyle's going for the full range, all the way up and all the way down. He's not doing pulses anymore. Final 13 seconds. Come on, guys. Awesome, Kyle. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. 3, 2, 1. Banded, bent over rows. Let's do it. If you guys don't have a band, use dumbbells. Hip hinge position. Timer is on. Let's go, Kyle. Look at the control here. Notice Kyle's torso does not move at all. There's no extra torso movements happening here. He's staying locked in at this fixed position. Only his elbows and his wrists are transitioning from going down to up. Even his shoulder blades are staying pinched back. 10 more seconds, completing slow bent over rows, and then we go for real time. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, Kyle. Real time, regular pace, or slightly faster, depending on how you are feeling. Good. Kyle's trying to physically break that band in half every time he pulls. That's how he gets the most benefit to this movement. Break the band in half. He's trying to rip his elbows back, pinching everything backwards. 10-second push, Kyle. Finish strong, Kyle. 3, 2, 1, and time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the workout finisher of the day. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water. We are making some really good time today. We're going to leave plenty of time for this finisher and plenty of time for our stretch leading into a beautiful weekend. Our finisher is going to be a ladder. It's going to be a descending ladder from 10 reps down to 2 reps. We are going to be skipping a number in between, which means you're going to do 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Only even numbers from 10 down to 2. Kyle here has 4 movements. You guys will complete each of the 4 movements 10 reps each. Each of the 4 movements 8 reps each. Each of the 4 movements 6 reps each. Then 4, then 2. Kyle's got side shuffle squats. Every time Kyle touches the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 10. Second move, V-sit punches. V-sit position, chest is being drawn up to the sky, elongating your arms, counting every second arm. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count every second arm on the punches for 10 reps. Floor to overhead squats. You guessed it, 10 reps. Beautiful. Tap the weight, the med ball, the couch cushion to the floor, powered above head. And you guessed it again, it's 10 reps. Final move. High plank, low plank. Kyle will be transitioning from a low plank to a high plank position. Every time he hits that high plank is 1 rep. That's rep number 2. Beautiful. Option to do that move from the knees. First time through the 4 movements, 10 reps. Second time through the 4 movements, 8 reps. You ready, Kyle?
Oh, yeah.
We are going to set an unlimited timer. This is your own workout. We want to see who can get this done. Here we go, Kyle.
I want you to
5.
Can you run your stopwatch? I want to see the time I finish, guys.
Okay.
I want you to post how long it takes you.
Sounds good. We're going to do a count up timer.
Yeah. Run your stopwatches.
10-minute time cap, but please take a picture. Let's see what we get to. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. 1 second on the timer. We have started a clock. We want to see what you guys can get to. 10 seconds in. Beautiful. We want to see how fast you guys can get done this finisher here today with proper form. Be honest. These punches do not count. They need to be fully extended. The weight needs to touch the ground and travel 100% up overhead. Fully locked down arms at the top. Fully locked down arms at the bottom. Please hinge the hips back to use those legs, not your back, to touch the ground. Beautiful. High plank, low plank. Try to do this from your toes if you are able to. Again, every time you hit a high plank is 1, you got 10. Let's let it up. Kyle is going to see how long this finisher takes him. After your low plank, high planks, we're going back up to the top to complete our side shuffle squats. Every time you touch the ground is 1 rep. Keep that chest up. You've got 8 reps. Second move, V, sit, hold punches. Counting both hands, 8 reps per hand. Come on, Kyle, you got this. V-sit punches. Counting one side here. 1, 2, 3, go. 4, go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Moving on. Floor to overhead presses. Every time you go overhead is 1, Kyle's got 8. Tap the weight to the ground. If you don't have a dumbbell, use a backpack filled with canned food items. Doing incredible today, Kyle. Kyle's going to try to get this done in under 6 minutes. It is so possible to do that, especially at this type of pace Kyle's been working at today. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You got it in you, Matthew. Do not stop moving, Allison and Charlie. Love you guys so much. Melissa Prue, upping that intensity, going into our side shuffle squat taps. Every time Kyle touches the ground is 1, Kyle's on to 6 reps. Second move, V-sit punches, 6 reps per arm. Third move, floor to overhead presses. Last move, low plank, high planks. Keep repeating each of the 4 movements, decreasing your reps by 2 every round. Come on, Kyle. Attaboy. Final move at Kyle's 6-rep exercise is his high plank to low plank. He's doing 6 high plank, low planks, and then he's moving down to 4, then 2. We want you guys at home to take a picture of your times right now. Take a picture of your time on the stopwatch there. We want to see what you guys are capable of for this finisher. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish strong today. As a team, we are proactive. Always use hashtag we are proactive. Floor to overhead squats. Kyle's got 4 reps. Holy man, he is flying. High plank, low plank is your 4th move.
Jenny's done.
Wow, Jenny Butt is done. Finish strong, Kyle. Finish strong, Kyle. No quit in sight. No quit in sight.
Steph's done.
2 reps, 2 punches, 2 floor to overhead presses. Atta girl, Stephanie. 2 high planks, low planks. Facebook, comment when you're done.
Come on, tie your shoe.
I always forget Facebook's 30 seconds behind.
Done.
Very nice.
4 minutes, guys.
Just over 4 minutes for Kyle. It was about 4:01.
Done.
Look back at the clock and see.
Good job, Allison, bro.
Amazing finish, Facebook and Zoom. That is our finisher of the day. If you're still working, keep
Right,
going.
right's done. Good
There's
job,
a
Mike.
10-minute cap. Do not
Finish,
stop.
finish.
Good job, Melissa.
Way to go, team.
You guys are crushing this. Don't stop till you're
Happy
done.
Friday, guys. That was core cardio, upper and lower in one session. Kyle Horgan, a round of applause for Kyle.
Good job, Lisa. Way to go, Lisa. Good job, Marcus.
Round of
Way to
applause
go.
to you guys at home.
Way to go, Joel. That's
Give us some
Nice.
air high fives, guys. We want some air high fives. Giving the love to everybody that's working their butts off on
Good
this
job,
Friday.
Allison. Nice work. Good job, Ainsley. Good job, Jennifer. Well done.
Fabulous finish, team.
Good job, Steph.
Nicely done, guys. You just passed the 5-minute marker. Whew.
Well
I think
done,
6
guys.
minutes is
Really good
for
push.
us.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Friday True Grit session. Thank you so much for joining us live here at the Proactive Training Studio. We miss you guys so much. We're starting a fresh month here with everybody. We had over 25 members joining us here live today and countless more members joining us for our YouTube workout tonight. Keep in mind,
Enchiladas.
yeah, we're doing a cookie demo. 5 p.m. tonight. Join us on Facebook Live or on Zoom. Zoom's more fun because we can communicate and see you as we cook. You can ask questions via text on the Facebook, but the Zoom, you can just speak your questions right away. Join us tonight. We just sent out an ingredient list over email. Head out to the grocery stores. Be safe. Grab all your ingredients. There's not many to grab. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of the ingredients already. 5 p.m. I'm hungry just thinking about it.
I'm hungry from the workout.
See you guys online tonight. Join Kyle here for a stretch.
Make sure you guys stick around from a stretch. It's really important that we make sure we stretch after the workout so that we reset our muscle length. If we just go out of here fully warm, you're going to go sit on the couch, get cold, and in that shortened position is where your muscle's going to set itself, and that's how we get a higher risk for injury. So the stretch is really important. Stick around right now. I know a lot of you guys like to head out right away, but these extra 4 or 5 minutes are going to save you from weeks, maybe months of an injury later on. So stick around. We're going to start with a hamstring stretch. Dig your heel in, toe up to the ceiling, and hinge forward. Now, it is May. It is May 1st, guys, and there is a new hashtag of the month. It is #GiveVitamins. Every 2 check-ins is giving vitamins to mothers and kids that are malnourished and don't have the same access to foods and vitamins that we have. So in these times, these different times that are going on right now, it's really hard for people that are already not in the greatest situations to get better and to get what they need. So please check in, #GiveVitamins. Every 2 check-ins is going to give vitamins. I believe it's a year's supply of vitamin A to somebody who needs it. So please check in, #GiveVitamins. Whoa, and from here, we're just going to crawl to the floor, guys. We just need to. We're going to go into child's pose. We're going to reach our hands out in front. Oh, and really lengthen out our lats and our low back. From here, let's walk our hands to the left side and sit our butt to our heels. You should feel this all down your right lat, right oblique. Really stretching it out. And your lower back opening up. Walking it back to the other side. Reaching with your left arm as far to the right as you can. You can set your head down, relax into it. Letting that left lat and oblique and low back just open up. We're going to walk our hands back to the center. Come into tabletop position. We're going to go through cat-cow 5 times. Looking up, pulling your hands back towards your knees, and then scared cat. Really trying to hide your butt, tuck it underneath, and spread your shoulder blades. From here, trying to get your belly button to the floor. Cat. Cow. 2 more. Nice transitions, just stretching everything out. We're going to pop up to a pike, pedal out our heels, holding it a little longer than we do in the warm-up for a static stretch, letting that muscle reset its length. Switching sides. May even feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes if you're a little bit tight. We're going to walk up to a forward fold and hang out here a little bit. There's quite a bit that may aggravate the lower back if you already have a tight one, so you can slowly go side to side, just letting it loosen up and lengthen. You may even feel a couple pops and creaks. As long as there's no pain, they're okay. Slowly roll up to the top. Find a wall, if you have one, bring your elbow onto it and step through. You should be feeling this in your pec. Higher you go, the more you're going to feel it. So remember, enchiladas tonight, 5 p.m. We're going to straighten out the arm behind us. For the guacamole, if you guys are making it, I don't believe it said the amount of avocados to get. 3 is a really good amount. And if you don't know how to pick an avocado, since we're cooking it tonight, you want to make sure they're actually a little soft. Like they have a little bit of a give to the outside. Good, we're going to go to your other side pec. So when you're picking it out, making sure the avocado is just a little bit soft because you're making it tonight. Again, 3 is a really good number for about 2 or 3 people that are eating. If you're going to have more people eating, you're probably going to want to get 4 or 5 avocados for the guacamole. Straighten out the arm behind you. So that is 5 p.m. tonight. Facebook Live and Zoom, they are going to be delicious, guys. Good. Shake that out. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, hashtag give vitamins is the hashtag of the month. Every 2 check-ins is going to be giving vitamins to a mother and child in need of vitamin A and vitamin D. And I believe it's a year's supply for every 2 check-ins. So it's really worth it. Please, hashtag give vitamins. And we will see you back tonight, 5 p.m. for enchiladas, and tomorrow, 10 a.m. for Rise and Shine.